I'm waiting, Cloud.
Alrighty, that took a lot of work,
I'm
but we
here on
fixed
the
all the audio
Midgar
issues.
Expressway.
Welcome
The
back, you
scene
lovely,
is
wonderful people.
indescribable. Countless
Scene is
buildings have been leveled,
indescribable.
and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Man, that Wutai gang ain't nothing to fuck with. So yeah, we're just going to start the game over with audio working this time, so it's less awkward for everyone. And hopefully it stays working this time. We got the Sephiroth feather falling down. Our one-winged angel. And we're just bro hugging, totally normal bro hug. With a oddly triumphant Disney princess music playing. Yeah, we definitely killed a lot of people when we destroyed that reactor.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect unaccounted for. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Huh?
Back over here!
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff!
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off him. Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it! We're taking off!
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got it here already!
Hello, how are you doing today? Hope you're excited to start our new RPG.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
I'm doing great as well, thanks. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time, but we always have technical issues when I start, which we actually did again today. So I had to restart the whole stream. But we are finally playing it, and I'm so excited. So it is Zach Fair trying to escape Midgar, which we kind of destroyed.
Get away from her!
He's got a Buster Sword!
Yeah, get away from 13, my best buddy.
At least you tried.
I also switched the control settings around between the stream restart. So it matches Stellar Blade more.
Alright, think. Heads up!
There's some guy in my ass.
Come on!
That super soldier serum is gonna put Captain America to shame.
Next!
Yo, get out of here.
Gotcha!
This game has such a weird long intro. If you were playing as none of the characters you're gonna play as throughout the main game. 13! Why are you going to Eric? Leave her! Get our kitty cat!
Thank you.
Go get him! Zach, don't you dare. Don't you dare leave 13 behind, you bastard.
Where's the Ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her! Just shut the hell up and search!
No, he's Red 13, so I should probably be calling him Red, but, you know.
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
And Zach is back. And her wet materia has fallen. And they actually did a great job with the facial animations in this. It's kind of wild. I wonder if when Final Fantasy VII came out, what, like 20 years ago? I don't actually know how long it's been. But if the fans of the series back then ever thought they'd see this. It's really incredible what they did with the game. And the way you can see like the Mako gentle glow in their eyes.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure.
Sephiroth.
If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
I couldn't believe my luck.
Chapter 1. Fall of a Hero.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man.
I'm gonna be honest though, I
Ready
do
to do
hate
this?
Cloud's voice acting in this
you
game.
bet.
It just sounds so uninterested, no matter what he's saying or who he's talking to.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wu-Tai. Stealing my shot at glory.
What's
I
it
didn't
called?
join Soldier to be an errand boy. I
Wu-Tai
joined
Clan ain't
up so I
nothing to
could be a
fuck with.
hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Yes, I know it's Wu-Tang, I just think it's funny. They
Fine.
sound similar.
Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Let's go.
Another Joe, welcome back. Sorry that the stream had to be restarted, but I hope you're having an amazing day today.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Player 1 defeated. What happened? Thought you were talking all that good shit a second ago. Do you want a real fight?
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
I defeated this Gorgon and that Gorgon. Cloud's just telling them the story, and he's like, and that's when I knew I wanted Sephiroth to be my dad.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Sephiroth. You have to say it like that every time. It's drums and Syria of a Hammond. It's drums and Syria of a Hammond. Sephiroth.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me,
I love
how
the
does it feel?
old-timey steampunk
I
aesthetic
have no home,
that this
so I
game
wouldn't
has.
know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Mwahaha. Okay, Dad. I mean, Sephiroth. Please be my dad. You know, my mom's
Hope I
here if you
didn't
guys
keep you
want to hook
waiting.
up while we're in
I'm
town.
Xander, the mayor here.
She's really nice, I
wanted to greet you
promise.
myself to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Same with you. So, like, if you want to stop by my mom's house and meet her, you know, make her laugh, you look into each other's eyes, your beautiful super soldier eyes. I mean, you know, for her, not for me. You want to meet my mom?
So glad.
I can't think I'd get to see Sam.
Okay, I'm gonna go let her know you're in town, and if you stop by, you know, I'll give you guys the room.
That sword's huge!
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too. Yeah. Go on.
Oh, fine. Sephiroth didn't even show up. So it's not anything important that happened.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own.
And could have
It
used
was
a
the
big,
first time
strong
we'd seen
man
each
like
other in
Sephiroth.
2 years.
And then he would be my dad.
First time. And last.
I'll be right there. Cloud, is that you?
Cloud? And Cloud? Yeah?
Hey,
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
You should get a good look at Sephiroth. You know, he's
My,
just across the
my.
street there.
So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
not really.
You know, there's
My
all
mom
kinds
said
of
she was proud
temptations
of
in the
me,
big
and she
city.
called me handsome.
I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can
And
take
then
care
she
of
said I
myself.
needed to get laid.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
The perfect type for
They
you
are
was some
feeding you
dude
properly, aren't
with
they?
a big sword,
Oh,
long
Cloud.
white hair.
But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
That sword's huge! Can I touch it?
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're
And now,
saved. Now I can go
that
back
what
to
I
hanging
promised
your
with
laundry
Tifa
outside without...
in the old water tower.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, now it works.
I'm
Okay.
eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
Huh? You went to my place?
Yeah.
I figured you
I
might be
guess.
there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
I was like, nobody's home. Maybe her parents are upstairs? This is a very weird thing for him to have done. To just walk into her house and start wandering around. We weren't close or anything, but I went through your house, ate your food, stole some of your clothes. Not for any weird purposes, I just wanted to wear them. It might have been slightly weird purposes, and then I robbed you of whatever was in that hope chest in your room. Cloud, why are you admitting all of this? Well, you're kinda stuck with me now, because we're fugitives. So you can't run away.
You went into my room?
No.
You went through my stuff?
No. No, I was making a joke. Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
Nice.
Did you actually play it?
Went to town on it. I went to town on a lot of things in your room. I'm going to jail after I tell this story, aren't I? Interesting. Alright. It's cool that it actually lets us play it, though. That's kind of neat.
You could have just left it alone, you know.
What were you even thinking?
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
Rude of them. Alright, so then I played some fucking banging tunes on it, like doop, doop, doop. Like Cloud, that doesn't sound good. It's like I swear it sounded better when I was there. That's Tifa's dad. Hi, Pop Pop.
Do our village proud.
Wait, I think he is. Maybe? Maybe that's not Tifa's dad. I can't actually remember who everyone is.
So, like, how do soldiers... I want to grow my hair long like Sephiroth. Heroes coming through! Heroes!
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
I'm gonna make so much trouble for Sephiroth.
We need to leave these men in peace so that they can
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world, and teacher of martial arts to the youth.
No, I'm not a school. Oh.
Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Never heard of her.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
You could have just
I didn't
left
know.
that part out.
Didn't really notice
And
at
let's
the
go see my
time,
dad.
But looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
Hi, Dad!
What
Sephiroth
was you looking
shit.
at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early.
Okay, Dad. Shit.
You should get some rest.
Alright. Will do.
Night.
Nighty-night. He totally acknowledges me as his son.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited. Too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
Yeah, I think the skinnier one is Tifa's dad.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter
His name is Tifa's dad.
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For a posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Full of Mako. Yeah. Sorry, I'm catching up.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips.
Careful
I
what
think
you
you mean
wish
business
for.
trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
I know, wasn't my dad the best? Stepdad, right? You'll come around to the idea, I'm sure. My mom's a really
Everything
good
okay?
cook.
Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
We need something to attack. I have not killed anything in a while. My sword is thirsty.
Shh. Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Thanks, Dad. Look how proud he is of me.
It's on now. Shit. Let's finish this.
Let's see, I should have triple slash. Easy peasy.
Awesome.
You think?
I don't care what you
If
think.
this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I
Thanks,
guess not.
Sephiroth.
You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
He's so fucking proud of me.
Hostiles.
You're up.
Ah,
whoa.
You were nice.
You're done. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Give me more. I need more blood. Marco Borsley does stuff to you. Don't question it. I mean, Sephiroth knows, right, buddy?
Is that
He
Mako?
will.
Whoa.
Oh, that?
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
No.
Just you watch.
I'm trying to go to my pause menu so I can change the controls a little. Triple slash.
Let's finish this. Piece of cake.
I want to switch my block to L1. Again, doing more like Solar Blade. Because we just finished playing that, and those are the controls in my brain. And it seems actually really great for letting you switch your controls and do what you want. Perfect.
All yours.
You know what to do, Cloud.
I don't have any ATV. Now I do. Let's hit this one with a braver.
Brace yourself. No, you don't.
Take it out quick because it was the biggest threat.
You're done.
Switch to punishment mode. And slice it all up. Alright, Tifa, kick him in the face again.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
Just doing his job.
I got the rest.
Chill dude. Abilities, let's go triple slash so we can go between them. Finish this one off with a braver. Oh, you're still alive, Punisher.
Shit. See?
Easy
We
peasy.
still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
Cloud, you're fucking
better.
weird, man.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Nah, I know how materia works. I'm good. This ain't my first rodeo. I think the furthest I got was Cosmo Canyon. Anyway, let's put that in... Oop. I meant to do this. Oh, it's not letting me edit anything. Now I can tattle on. Pull up the old Pokedex. See their weaknesses.
Sloppy.
Sloppy!
Let's finish this. It's on now. You're done. See ya. Sloppy. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Alright, who's next? Who else will die by my hand?
If it's a fight you want...
Alright. Lock him up. Oh, I don't have arrow yet? Okay. Let's use another braver. Thank you. I need to use cure on myself. If we have MP for
Let's
it.
finish this.
Just
Piece of
die,
cake.
weakling. All healed up. All that exists belongs to me. Give me my loot. Ooh, materia. How do I... Guess I can just walk up. There we go, now we have good materia. Loud. We have healing, wind, fire, ice, and asses.
Hey! Not bad!
Bridge is up.
It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Any loot in these boxes? Nope. Nope. Eve, I've been meaning to tell you this the whole time, but that outfit is just so trashy.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes!
Dad? Alright. Let's Sephiroth. No, I won't let him. Yeah! That was an odd quest objective. I don't think I had an option there. Okay. We have some potions. An ocean of potions. Beep. Oh, we forgot Diva. Oh no, she's right there. Okay.
Whoa, come on.
There we go. You have to get a perfect guard on there to knock him over. You think I'd be better at this after all that stellar blade? We might need to use one of our potions.
You're done.
There we go. And he should be weak to fire. BK fire!
I gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Knock him off balance, burn him to death.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Love starting the game by vacuuming.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
I want to break free.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
How long is this vacuum cord?
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Hooray! Southern Ridge Summit Approach. You know, for more loot in all the boxes. Got another potion, very nice.
Come on.
Say I won't. Give me something to fight. I've gone too long without violence.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Plus, I need
Then
to
let me
get
go
used to this
first.
game's combat
Hey,
again.
I'm the guide here.
Alright, looks really rickety, so everyone all at the same time? We are not going one at a time. That would just be silly. Oh!
Tifa! Are you okay?
Not really!
Who's leading us right off a cliff now, Sephiroth?
What are you...
You imagine he just lands on Tifa and his Buster Sword just kills her? I like how it's waist deep and we're all being washed away. Dude, stand up. The reaction time of a super soldier. If only he knew the water was waist deep. A damn shame.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Ebola is
Yeah.
the way, my brother.
Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see.
Best guide.
Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Join the party. Sephiroth. Approach a scalable wall or rock base. Whoop. Yep. Keep on rocking. Do 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 do. Oh, is this materia? And a bunch to rest. HP and MP fully restored. HP up materia, let's equip that. And we still have an empty spot. Because your materia levels up as you use it. So it's good to have as much equipped as we can, so it all
Off you go.
keeps leveling as we play. I'm playing a Sephiroth.
Pitiful.
Pitiful.
So long. Come now.
They fall like insects. Sephiroth, they are insects.
Die.
That would explain why they fall as such.
So long.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through.
Yeah, switch
Let's
to
not waste
cloud.
any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Try not to waste any time. But I need my wind arrow.
How? Now. Well, that's that.
Alright, good work, team. Flying creatures are almost always weak to arrow, so you gotta keep that in mind. Empowerment materia. What does that do? So it's a buff materia. Neat. I don't know where we're going. I'm sorry, Sakura. Sorry, Dad. Please stop calling me your father. Okay, Dad.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird. Or magic, for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
He's a butt. Alright, fire and wind weaknesses.
This won't take long.
I won't let you down. Steady.
There we go. Took me a second to land it. Am I not blocking it?
It's on now.
Alright, now I can spells. Fire on the screen.
Burn. Let's finish this.
And back to spells. Arrow on the blossom.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
So, how's that performance review coming along? I assume I nailed it. The auto climbing is kind of awkward in this game. I wish I just had a jump button.
Are you pitiful? So low.
I need to...
Farewell.
Sloppy. You're done. Sloppy.
This way.
Combat settings. Set Cloud as leader, so I stopped switching to Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Oh, this is pretty. Reminds me of Majula. Yep. Lemon pop. Oh shit. I want one of those, bro. Alright guys, try not to die on your way up.
Heads up.
Oh, well, she teleported.
Now we're talking. Now.
Stand back.
I got this.
Let's use arrow on Velocity.
It's on now.
And Sephiroth, use your...
Piece of cake.
Nothing. They're already dead. And that was easy as pie. Who built this and why? This is a man-made structure. I had words. Structure. Rob. No materia, don't mind if I do. Nope. Nope. Magnify materia. Now to see what it does. Expand range of link materia. Interesting. So let's remove the ice. Magnify. Actually, let's move the cess because I'm not going to be using it right now. Because we're early game, and I know the weaknesses of the early game enemies. Up we go. Oh, everyone just teleported up. That's cool.
Not again.
I think this one wants us to use the team attack.
Show them what we can do.
Okay.
Not looking good. Right. Steady. Get him. Nice.
Spells. Arrow. Zoom. Damn it.
Gotta be careful. Sephiroth,
You're in good
take the lead.
hands.
Sephiroth. Items. Mega Potion. Cloud.
I got this.
Damn, I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Need another Mega potion? Our high potion's better. No, we just have a lot of HP.
Good. Let's finish this. Show him what we can do. Get him. Nice.
Gotta use our team abilities here. Followed by arrow.
Chop! Roar!
You can use a high potion on me so I don't die.
Are you?
Well, I have to use my next arrow.
How? Now. I'll end this.
And I got my limit break.
Gotta be careful.
Spells. Arrow.
Roar! It's on now. Get him! Steady.
I've got this.
Well, that's that.
Ooh. Let's have another swig of that. Those zoos are difficult enemies. I think in 14 they're a boss. Are there any rest spots? I could really use one. Or materia, don't mind if I do. Yeah. There we go. Precision defense. See, does that make it easier to land my precision defense? It does.
Die.
Abilities, triple slash. Taken care of. Ooh, Phoenix now. We are immortal now. Looks like there's some more loot up here. Yeah, so we ended up so under-leveled and weak when we were playing Stellar Blade because I didn't do any side quests. So I'm gonna be doing a lot more side questing in this game, a lot more running around for materials. Just making sure we don't end up in that situation again. So it's gonna be a much longer series.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
Let's go. Okay, we'll pull our vacuum out back here. Gotta love when a game starts with doing chores.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Alright, now remember the vacuum cord is something we actually have to pay attention to. Sure made it realistic, I guess. Why are you guys just standing around? You want help? No, no, they're running away when I grab the vacuum.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Last one should be right here.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Hooray! There is treasure. And remember, all that exists belongs to me. So this is mine. Oh, and we got a rest. Very nice. Healing up.
Up ahead! Looks like a way out!
Wait.
Huh?
What's wrong, Dad?
What?
Get back.
Well, that's horrifying.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
And I will be. Let's go.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
Maybe try mixing it up more? Show them what we can do.
Try to keep your guard up.
Nice.
This left
Brace
with a
yourself.
braver.
Ah!
Oh god.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Yeah. Yes, I owe you one.
When we're done, try to... You need to vary your attacks.
Hit him with another braver. Those also do big dance damage.
Time to kick it
But I
up a
didn't
notch.
block it. Hit him with a triple slash. God damn it.
Damn it! Not again!
Get it together.
Shit.
Let go!
Come now.
Chop! Stand back!
Let's do another triple slash. Focus. Heal me up.
You're done. Chop!
Slap his arrow.
On me. Done?
Let's fucking deal.
Sephiroth! Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
I guess I didn't have the range I was expecting.
Go for the legs.
Take out its legs. Now.
There we go. Should cause it to fall.
Got him.
Move in.
Copy.
Switch to Punisher mode. Heal, yep. Oh, we have this opportunity.
For you.
Oh shit. No god, I found him out there.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Wow. Let's not take any of that out of context.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert. Follow my lead.
Copy.
Okay. I didn't do anything.
Sephiroth. Little help? Get him. Might want to steer clear of the gas.
Cloud. We fight as a team. On me.
Yes, sir. Watch the gas. Not looking good. This ends here.
Ascension.
Sloppy. Let's finish this. Show them what we can do. Nice.
For you.
Heal myself up. And we don't have a charge that. Oh god.
You're in good hands. Can't go near the Mako.
For you.
We gotta hit it with whatever we can.
Follow my lead.
Copy.
You're gonna need my help. We need to work together.
It's on now.
Damn it, Cloud needs one more. I don't actually know how to charge that bar up specifically. There we go.
On me.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Sephiroth posing for the camera like that.
Sephiroth. Gotta be careful. I got this.
Let's use items. Protect our Diad. Another Braver.
Now.
So pressure it, into Punisher mode, and finish it.
Got ya.
Easy peasy. Dad, you saved me.
Take it from here.
Ah!
Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ah! You better keep me safe.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing
Looking
Shinra?
for secrets?
Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
He is currently speaking of this. This is his recounting of it. Oh. That seemed like another boss room. Well, that's a bad sign. That very thick metal door is busted up.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
That it's time to feast.
Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova?
Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Yes, sir. This game was a little hard to get into the first time I played it, because I felt like this whole opening sequence was too long and had too many chores. Like having to vacuum, and the weird way it makes you slowly turn this valve. And another one I'll bring up when we get to it. But the game's really, really amazing once you get into it. But this beginning sequence was a stupid creative choice, let's say. What you doing with your sword there, buddy?
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I
have
was a
dragon
child,
eyes.
I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
And then...
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Look at all these swole people. Just want to help him out. Such sweet acts.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town.
Okay.
And older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Well, this place is, fucking dumb. If I had a mansion, it would be much nicer.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
A lot of boarded up doors, too.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Hi, Dad. How you doing?
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading and reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gas' wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! Sephiroth. I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village.
What do you mean? You just wanted to get him some cold medicine.
Or tried, at least. What?
That is a hell of a cold. This village is on fire.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Don't I need your help? I thought you were a super duper god martial artist.
Who's there? Please.
Alright, this way to the village. I get turned around easily. Ouch. My ankle. Somebody help. My ankle hurt.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry.
Alright.
He's gone.
I guess I can just walk it off.
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
How did you light everything on fire?
But he... Why would he...
There's a lot of destruction for one man. Well, that's an oven. How do I... Where am I supposed to be hobbling to right now? I guess around this way. Come here!
Is this... Am I gonna...
Well, there's some gas cans, so I guess that explains how he spread the fire so fast. Some jerry cans. Oh!
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
I guess we're turning back.
Run!
You were very confident someone who just bolted out of the building, screaming run. Oh, the smoke got him. Okay.
Almost there.
Alright, just gotta get back to Mom. Oh shit. There we go. Now we got some hustle. No, we're still limping, aren't we?
Please. Please be okay.
Homie, there's fire shooting out of every opening to your house. If she is in there, she is Ash.
Mom.
Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Well, thanks for the hand, I guess. Alright, this is the other chore scene I was talking about. Cause we go left foot, right foot,
There he is! Sephiroth!
left foot.
You sick son of a bitch!
That's far enough!
Oh,
Drop the sword!
language. That is likely a very, very hot piece of metal. Cloud, you should change your course. Crawl around it. You do not want that to come in contact with your skin. No, I guess we're just gonna keep crawling right at it. Alright. Mayor! No!
Wait for me. I'm coming.
It's a Sephiroth theme, but with a slow burn.
Sephiroth!
You were supposed to be my dad. How could you? It's a good thing being evil makes you fireproof.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Mother, I have come for you. Now, open the way for me.
I don't think she's listening, bud.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
Dad. What the hell is he made out of? They look like flower petals. I do not remember this game having blood in it, if I can be honest. I thought it always just cut away so you wouldn't see what happened.
You promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Fight me, you coward!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet, too. For I have been chosen.
I don't think I want him to be my dad anymore.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Careful, Cloud. You almost had emotion in your voice. Flashing lights warning, I guess? Jesus.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Dunno about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started.
Sorry, I was grabbing my
He wants to
controller charger.
reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth, so how about we give our heads a rest?
Red 13, my boy, he's safe.
Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
We're almost finally in the actual game.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago. Cloud, you up?
She is very good at making her knocks only target the person she wants to wake up. And somehow not the lion. Saving game data, do not turn off. Alright. Can I manual save as well? I'd like to do that to be safe. Yeah. Save over this one. Perfect. Alright, so I want to keep the stream going today, but I do need a quick bio break. So while I do that, let's return to title screen. And we can go the story so far, and I'll leave this playing. So it's not super boring, and I'll be back as fast as I can be. See you guys soon.
When there is so much to tell, where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom, one said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. But the fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken, we stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
Alright, you guys are all caught up now. Sorry about that. I am back. Doop. And where's my little AFK thing? Doop. Move that out of the way. And get right back to the game. These loading screens are a little long. I also got some snacks to eat while we sit through all the cutscenes. I like how this is not
Did I
calm.
wake you?
Is it calm before the
Nope.
storm?
What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great. But not here. Follow me.
Ooh, Cloud is getting the we need to talk speech.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
What's up, Tifa? What are we talking about?
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are.
Frankenstein.
Here, look. My scar. That proof enough?
Nice.
After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor, and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
I gotta say, Cloud's flirting could use a little work. Maybe don't accuse him of being a corpse stealer next time. The invasion of the body snatchers.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, you were.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been. Anyway, nighty-night.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Chapter 2. A new journey begins. Wait, is that my materia in the sword? Now I have to check. Let's switch those around. Yeah, look, it changed to yellow. That's so cool, we can actually see the materia in our equipment.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
I like you mean Queen's Blade. The Queen's Blade tournament. I don't need to learn. I know a thing or two about Queen's Blade.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings.
Good morning, sir.
I'm
I
Michael
must
Jackson.
apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Finally.
Sorry about that. I was going ham on my
Rough day
cutscene snacks.
yesterday, huh?
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Red 13 has joined the party.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing.
What equipment? You're a lion.
The rook's got a backbone.
Alright, we're armed and dangerous. Again. Oh, that's my chocobo! I want to ride my chocobo all day. See if I can get behind it as we just have a screenshot of the chocobo. Majestic creature.
Welcome. Damn, that is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
A weapon upgrade tutorial. Musty sword. There's that weapon skill. Damage up.
See? What'd I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make
Thanks,
sure you
Luigi.
take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
Oh, Mario, I said hi.
You take care of that weapon now.
Right, now we have to head to the
Need
bookstore.
something for the kids? How about a handmade wooden doll? All natural.
The Ad Astra Abyssal. This is a very bustling city.
Don't pass up these.
Where am I headed? Here, I guess.
Finally decided to get up?
No.
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure.
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Okie doke.
Cactuar King's completely sold out?
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Begin tutorial. Alright, firework blade. Promote synergy like a boss.
And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see.
This is where it all began. The first Magnata books.
I want to go up the clock tower. This Mako tank allows us to.
Alrighty, where am I headed?
You know why Rufus had to step up, don't you?
This is not a way that I can go.
Grapes are very delicate.
We're headed to the clock tower, which should be somewhere right there. Okay.
Candy uses locally produced cherries and chocolate.
You won't find coffee like this.
Cloud! Over here! Let's get started then, shall we?
Higher, we'll build it higher. Higher, we'll climb it higher. Anyone remember Clone High?
I think Midgar's this away.
Should be,
Yeah,
yeah.
this is me. I remember when I was a kid, my dad lived in a different town, and he lived in an apartment. And they had windows by all the staircases going up. So at nighttime, I'd go to the highest staircase and look out at the city lights. And I love doing that, and I do it every night whenever I visited him.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Hmm?
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Just what we need.
Go! A-team, B-team, you know the drill. Let's find these terrorists.
Terrorists, how dare you? You blow up one city, and they start throwing labels on you. One very large city.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
Main scenario, fugitives. Oh.
Just what do you think you're echo?
Move along.
Ah, there you are.
Michael Jackson!
There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me.
Hee hee.
No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
Follow me.
Not here.
Well,
We know
We'll take
they're
them
in
back there.
town. Hey, you! Seen anyone acting suspicious?
No, I haven't.
The moment any of you see someone suspicious, inform the nearest...
I like how they're just saying suspicious, not asking if they've seen someone
I
with
heard
a
about the
giant
reactor
sword on
bombings
their
in
back.
Midgar. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You're with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
Dude's put him the bro and Broden. Thanks for the help, homie. We'll recommend you're in to all my friends.
May I ask what's going
I don't
on?
have other friends. He doesn't know
We're
though.
searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. Or was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else and stop wasting our time.
Sneak. You sneak. Do. And we have to do the Zelda one.
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings. We'll search harder. We gotta find them.
Good thing this town has a very convenient layout for sneaking back to the inn. Hi. Almost there.
That went well. The inn's not much further, but stay on your toes.
I'm on my toes.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
Just be careful what you do, because your lies become the truth. Hey. No. Hey everyone, good to see you all.
Oh, you made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date, kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down. Got that? Let's move!
Alright. I like how Red doesn't even have to crouch. Here, your ass is in my face.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Good job. You're doing great. Out of my way. Treasure. Oh, we better not rest on those. We got 3 laurels. Natural light. No. Every gamer's weakness.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green.
Into the vast. Into the beauty emerging at last.
A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, right. What?
It's kind of funny.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
I always forget Barrett is a dad until he does stuff like that. Like, that was just such dad energy.
Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
Okay, too much chit chat, let's murder. I need stuff to kill.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Okay, let's see. Co-conspirator, new discovery. Let's look at my team. I want... because I can be the tank. So then we have a tank, range DPS, and a healer. I think that's a good setup. No, this game is gorgeous. Whoop. Down we go. I wish I could play it on higher graphic settings, but that would melt my Steam Deck.
Kinda in a rush.
No screaming for you. He's gonna combo it in the air. Alright, I forgot, we get a range attack whenever we dodge, right? Something like that.
should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
Oh shit, wait, is there a Mandragora?
Heroes can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
There it is. I gotta kill this first.
See ya.
Oh, we're taking care, but I don't need fire. Two abilities, triple slash.
Enough.
That's one down, and finish this one off with
No, that's that.
Punisher mode. Easy peasy. Can't wait until we get our chocobo. I wanna ride my chocobo all day. Do 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 do.
Oh.
Let's go see our co-conspirator over here. Oh, and loot this. Lots of loot. Oh dear. Die. Give me your meat. I hunger.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump. So they fetch a high price.
No, sorry. Sorry, I tripped over that. Oh god, that's embarrassing. Let's just leave. They don't need to know we were here. Sorry. I'm sorry.
You'd be the Avalanche,
Oh, I
folks.
pushed him too, I'm
It's okay,
sorry.
I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Thanks, friend. Now do that. Wanna? I guess we have to wait for the battleships to be gone.
Well, this isn't good.
I don't actually know your weakness, come to think of it.
That's it!
Best do it right.
Alright, it is weak to fire and ice. Which Aerith is our mage. So she should hopefully have some of that. I have fire.
Calling, that's it.
Let's throw actually nothing because you're pressured right now. And the stagger.
You're mine.
Gotta love it.
Oh, one of us can summon. Who has a summon right now? Doesn't look like any of us are equipped with summons.
This one's for you!
Let's start another fire.
No, it's on
Taking
now.
fire!
Going in.
One more shot!
Oh yeah? Another one in the bag.
Alrighty. We got some beast bones and pelts. Lots of good stuff. I want to ride my chocobo all day. But I think we have to go to the swamp first, and then we can unlock chocobo after. Let's take a quick look at Earth materia. What do you have? You have wind and prayer. I'm going to give you Tifa's ice materia. And wind damage up. Oh, we should be all good now. We have our mage. Abandoned dock. Almost there. I have something in my eye though. And came to Sleek Saber.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Swarmer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Wow! You can read.
Well,
the education system
can we
barely
rent
works.
some birds?
Can we?
This scene is just way
Fine.
too cringy. That was so uncomfortable, all of it. I want to ride my chocobo all day. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I want to ride my chocobo all day. I want to ride my chocobo all day. I'll kill you so I can get to my chocobo.
Here it comes!
Gotcha!
Let's do another triple slash.
This one's for you!
Hey, did you see me in action?
Yes, I did, Barrett. You were very cool. I actually love the combat system in this game. How it's a hybrid between active and choosing your abilities. Is Chocobo stuff? I guess I'm not allowed to pick those up until I have a chocobo. Interesting.
Kinda in a rush, so...
Look at the fox rat.
That was close.
Let's do this.
Am I fighting a water spout? Oh, it's a Mew. Mew bit. See, if you're playing in the water... Oh, Earth doesn't have her abilities up. I was gonna try to freeze it. Whatever, you can hit it with thunder! See, Barry gets it. Bum 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 bum.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe
just
that
so
their fluffy
fucking
feathers give them the
stupid.
buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
I just don't know why they made Tifa and Aerith so ditzy. It makes them so hard to like them as characters. Like, if one of them was ditzy and the other one had a personality, but no, they just copy and paste.
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Yes, I'm Bill.
Sorry, Pops,
I'm
but you're out
Bill.
of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds.
Two
Last one went
birds
this
of a
morning.
feather.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
You call me Pops?
Sorry
You're gonna
about my
stab
brother.
him.
All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents
The
left.
demon child.
Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye... Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for Chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
We're probably good.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
You gotta say?
All right, Biko. Where'd you run off to?
You mean
I have
Pico?
bad experience with orphans named Chloe in Final Fantasy games. Little fucking demon. How do I escape this place? We're trapped here forever.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Pray? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
He's like, yeah, I knew that. Shit, I was totally about to kill that chocobo. That's so sneaky. Caw. Nothing to fear here. Aha. Capture. We got a chocobo! We got 2 golden plumes for catching our chocobo. Go!
just the cutest?
Why does the Pimp My Ride music start playing?
You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Whoa!
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Grab some loot. Back to Chocobo Ranch. I rename Pico to Carlos. It is tradition. Our first Chocobo must be named Carlos.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Hey, Cloud!
Alright. Oh god, not
Hey
you.
there. What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you?
I sure do, Chad Bradley.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable
combat data and
intel
all
allowed me
that.
to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target.
I got you,
And
you
this
lazy
will
asshole.
activate it.
Obtain
As
the
the tower is
Chad
close
module.
by, allow me to accompany you.
Alright. These will let us fight the primals. The icons.
Here we are. Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel. I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Nothing.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Too far nice for Aerith. That'd be nice.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Thanks, Chadley. Now we can go back to materia. Nope. There's a lot for fire and ice. What? That one. You can have your ice materia back. Perfect. I think I'll fight Titan next stream. That could be fun. Because I want to go get our chocobo back. Chocobo.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running. So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
I want to ride my chocobo all day.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
Pico! Alright.
This way!
No, I have to go talk to him. I wanted to ride my chocobo all day.
Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Hustle the chocobo. The music just got so intense. Let's go, Pico, we got this. We're unstoppable. How did that not count? That was weird. Now we're gonna have a bad time. No! Also, Pika wasn't running for some reason. Oh, we did awful. Because for some reason that one didn't activate.
Not terrible, but hey, now that you got
It
the
was
basics,
terrible,
it's
okay.
just a matter of practice.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then
No.
you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that
Yeah.
the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't
Hey,
run
someone
off
can do
just
side
yet.
quests.
My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Alright, now we got side quests unlocked. Alright, we finally have our Chocobo, and we are about 3 hours into the stream. So we're gonna call it there for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope each and every one of you has a fantastic day. Please make good choices, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later, taters.